Alright, and we're live. Doing some Sinister Cup. Oops. Just gonna check out the volume here quick. Alright, getting this set up here. The screen mirroring isn't working. Interesting. Let me try restarting it, and then we can get some battles sent. Why is this not working? Technical difficulties for the first time on. Oh, unable to airplay. Why is that? Let's see. Will it work this time? Maybe if I airplane mode my phone, that'll work. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. There we go. It's alive. Hey. Alright. That took longer than I wanted, but. Alright. I'll get some battles queued up here. While I wait, I can send some gifts to some friends. Did raid hour earlier. A good group of people. I only did 2 raids, but walked around and tried to get some shinies. Didn't really work out very well, but. Alright. Alright, seeing some people want to battle me, so we'll just wait for their invites and. We'll see who invites me to a battle first. I'll have to see. I don't know, what should I use? I'm gonna try to center my team around Mawile. And through that, I'm gonna try to make some interesting combinations, try out various different ones. Alright. Brad sent me an invite. We can get going against Brad. I'm just going to choose from my selection of Sinister Cup Pokemon that I have a string for. And focus around Mawile. Brad's probably watching the stream. He's going to cheat by looking at my team, but that's okay. Right. Let's try this combo. And let's go in like that. Mawile running Bite and Power Punch. It's a good combo. And Frostlass against Steelix is also not that bad. It's a neutral matchup, so we'll see how this goes. Dragon Tail shouldn't do much damage to me. Is it just single? Sorry. Single resisted? Ice. I know Ghost fares pretty good against Dragon too. Shield that. Another reason. Steelix is just so good. Crunch. Super effective, neutral damage against most of the meta. Not many things that resist it. Oh, quick switch out there. I think Drifloon's flying type. I honestly don't remember. It's Ghost. Ghost flying? I guess we'll find out. Ominous Wind. I think I can charge up an Avalanche before they can get an Ominous Wind. We'll try it. This is why you practice. Oh. Oh, no. Didn't work. I thought I was going to undertap there and it didn't work. Ghost type moves. I'm going to try to tank one with Empoleon and then swap out to Mawile. But that might not even be necessary. Oh, Shadow Ball. Alright, Mawile. Let's kill him. And good matchup against Gardevoir here. No shields. I'm going to go straight for the Iron Head because Charm doesn't charge very quickly. Iron Head will KO Gardevoir. The super effective damage against Fairy. That's what you want. I removed Play Rough and added Power Punch not too long ago, and seems to be working out well. And we're battling Steelix here to the death, and battle 1 is over. Not bad. Alright. I don't know. Did anyone else say they were? I'm just going to back out after each battle. That way if somebody else sent an invite, I can accept their invite next. Just on Discord here, there was some people who wanted to battle. Alrighty. Waiting for a battle request. Dan was next. What do I want to use against Dan? I don't even know what he's got for a team. I'm going to try that. I I think that's a pretty good lineup. I just kind of have 4 lineups with random Pokemon and go between them all. I don't know. Seems to work pretty well. Steelix is really good. Mawile is really good, in my opinion. Although, none of the winning teams that I've seen so far have had a Mawile on them, which is interesting. Scizor against Steelix. I don't know how that works. I don't know how well that does. Steel, Steel, Bug, and Dark. Okay. Is he going to switch out? A little bit of lag maybe on his end? Wasn't attacking, so I'm not sure. Night Slash. I could probably farm the Scissor up. I don't know what other move. Just Night Slash and Fury Cutter? I guess Iron Head is his other move, right? Yeah. Get a lot of energy farmed up. Oh. I don't think this will KO me. I don't think it's worth shielding. So hopefully he doesn't bring in Marowak next. I'll just crunch right away in case, because if it's Fire Spin, I'm going to die real fast. So. Steelix, alright. I hope he's not listening, because now he's not going to shield. Oh, he did shield, sweet. Now I'll go for the Earthquake. Because if he doesn't shield, it's going to be really good for me, and if he does shield, then he's down both shields. So it's a win-win for me. Switch right out to Empoleon, get that super effective waterfall damage, and at that point there's no reason for him to switch, because Steelix is pretty much dead. And Marowak comes in, and this is probably not good. 2 shields for me, Marowak's probably going to die. Even with his 1 shield, I could fast move him down, which I'll just do. Use both my shields, and that match against Dan. I'm really liking Empoleon because he doesn't, other than fighting, and fighting seems to be one of the least favorite types in this meta, just with all the restrictions, like there's no dark Pokemon, so fighting, that's one less thing fighting's good against. I don't know, Medicham is one of the main fighters, and it's also Psychic type, so even dark moves against it are pretty good. They're not, like, completely terrible. But in between battle requests, let's shiny check this Lillipup, just in case I somehow have good luck and I get a shiny. Although I did get a shiny Patrat the other day, which was kind of cool. I can show you guys that Patrat. It's pretty cool. I think it's just the blue eyes. Here he is. I actually go plus him on the way to the store to buy an Ethernet cable to make this stream better, because Wi-Fi does not work very well. But anyway, we'll wait for our next battle request. And I always open and close the app or multitask it, because battle requests don't always come through for some reason. They need to fix that, where they show up all the time. Feel free to talk in the chat. If you want me to try a certain Pokemon, I have quite a few different things. There's, I guess, Dusclops is probably the only thing I don't have powered up all the way, but I could power it up and add a move. But just waiting for battle requests. Should have more. While I wait, I can show you this is what I'm working with. Bite, Iron Head, Power Punch. His IVs aren't great, but I really think Mawile. He's shiny, and shinies do more damage, right? They don't do more damage. But people would like to think they do. Oh, there we go. Another battle request from Dan. Alright. I think I want to keep using Mawile. I'm going to lead Mawile this time. Let's see. Whoops. I have these search strings that I can just type in. I just label them by the cup, so they're easy to type in. But Mawile. Oh, what could kill Mawile? Marowak. Latios is a good counter to Marowak. It's fairly good. It's not the best counter because it's psychic type. If it's running Hex, it's going to be super effective, but let's run Haunt. Let's try it. Let's try it and see how that goes. You know, I've had this Mawile for I don't know how long, like since PvP came out. I've been powering this Mawile up, and I kept doing Mawile raids to get the candy to power it up. And wow, look at that bite damage. That's insane. Dusknoir might, I don't know if it has different moves than Dusclops, but I think Dusclops is a bit tankier. So I think I would use Dusclops. But yeah, I've had this Mawile since, oh, I don't know, last winter. Must have been like January. And I've just been getting candy. And I maxed it out quite a while ago, but should I preserve them a while? Let's keep them alive. Let's do it. I was kind of worried about the earthquake there, but now with this second power punch, bite should do a ton of damage, and I might be able to. What do I got here? Sacrifice my Haunter. Maybe he's probably gonna earthquake, which will kill Haunter because of poison typing. But that's okay. I wasn't sure if he was gonna crunch or not, and Latios was weak, and if he has a Marowak, I need Latios. Haunter can beat Latios, or Haunter can beat Marowak, but it's kind of risky because of Haunter being really glassy, I guess. It just doesn't work as good as other options. Haunter's really sketchy if it's not your lead Pokemon. Sometimes I like to charge it up, though, on the lead, and then swap it in at the end of the batch with a charge move, like Shadow Ball. Oh man, look at that bite just doing damage. And let's power punch again. Extra bite damage. And see how much damage we can do. And he's gone. And look at that power punch. This is kind of what they were going for. Like lowering the damage, making it a support move. So just like you're not relying on the damage from power punch. So you can save your shields if you're taking one, but that's just a lot of damage, especially like super effective and everything. Alright. I don't think anybody else said anything about battles. Nobody tagged me, so me and Dan, I'll just rematch, I guess. Unless he didn't rematch, it'll break, but that's fine. We can fix that. And Toxicroak, I don't know. Toxicroak doesn't seem like a great option. It's only really good against like Steelix and Bastiodon, Probopass. And honestly, out of the three, Steelix is probably the best option just because of its typing, I guess. Not typing. Moveset, sorry. Crunch, Earthquake, Bastiodon, Flamethrower, and Stone Edge. I mean, Flamethrower could be good, but Crunch is just better for this meta, and doesn't take as long to charge. Bastiodon takes a long time to charge his moves, which is a downside as well. And it's also double weak to ground. Steelix isn't double weak to ground. And Probopass, Electric, and Rock. I don't know. Rock moves are fairly okay. Electric's pretty decent. There's some water Pokemon, like Empoleon. Be like, I don't know if Steel resists Electric or not, if it'd be super effective, but... Alright, here we go. Hitmonchan might be something you see through the meta here with its various elemental punches. Fire Punch probably on this one. Probably running Fire Punch and Power Up Punch, maybe. I wonder if he's expecting a Shadow Ball or not. Probably gonna shield that. Power Up Punch. Is he gonna... You know, I'm gonna let my Frostlass go. I was thinking of switching Thunder Punch, okay. I was thinking of letting him go. But Marowak will resist the Power Punches and the Thunder Punch. He won't resist Thunder Punch, but I think this matchup is fine. Oh, I went for the Undertap, but he must have had Charge Move priority, or his Fast Move's better. Okay, didn't know if he was going for the Thunder Punch or not. That was a bad shield. The first shield I wasted, I forgot Power Punch was as bad as it is. I'm still in the mindset that Power Punch just... I don't know. I was just like, oh yeah, Power Punch, I got a shield. For some stupid reason. Okay, farm up a little bit and bring in Toxicroak. This is probably his only good matchup anyway, so probably take a Crunch here. Farm up some energy. Maybe. Oh, no, he Earthquaked. Okay. Wasn't sure if he actually had enough energy for that. Back-to-back Bone Clubs maybe here. Is it self-piggybacking? When you hit 2 charge moves in a row? But I can't... No, he got 2 in a row. Okay. I think I lost this one. That should kill me. Oh, man. Oh, man! I don't know how this... I'm still not going to win, but I survived that somehow. Hey, at least I took Steelix with me. Yeah, some bad shielding there. Frostlass. Ghost Ice. Not great. Not great in this meta. I don't think. There's a lot of things that charge up fairly quickly. So, it's not necessarily great in this meta. I don't think. Really good at being the first thing to charge, and then there's a lot of things that charge up fairly quickly. You could use Frostlass as a good starting option. It's not necessarily. Because other cups, it was really good at being the first thing to charge, and then if you were worried about charge move priority, you could use Frostlass as a good starting option. I forget. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check Fire Spin. How much damage? Yeah. What were the moves? Fire Spin does 3 damage and 3 energy. And Hex is 2 damage and 3.67. Oh, it's Fire Spin. I tried to slightly slower, but it does quite a bit more damage. Fire Spin does 3 damage and 3.3 energy, and Hex is 2 damage and 3.67 energy. So it charges slightly slower, but it does quite a bit more damage.
Isn't super effective, but it does more
So
damage. So
I don't think really like it's super effective against like ghost Pokemon, but Fire Spin also gets stab, like Hex does. Just isn't super effective, but does more damage. So I don't know. I kind of like that better.
Another Pokemon that I thought about using was Cresselia, but I just
Let's do
again like
this.
it's psychic and it's only good against like fighting types.
Another Pokemon that I've thought about using was Cresselia, but
okay matchups.
I just
Bastiodon. This matchup's gonna
again like it's psychic and it's only good against like fighting types.
Not very good against each other overall. So
it has some okay matchups like Bastiodon. This matchup's gonna be a long one because
Blast.
they're both very tanky and they're not very good against each other overall. So
Stone Edge. That's probably gonna do chunk.
I don't even know what move would be best. Like Aurora Beam, Moonblast. Moonblast is also resisted by Steel. Stone Edge.
What's super effective?
It's probably gonna do chunk. Aurora Beam.
So it did like a tiny bit of damage.
Also, resist. I don't know. I know what's super effective against things, but my resistances aren't 100%. So it did like
waterfalls in.
a bit of damage.
His health down.
This
And
isn't the best
doesn't have an
matchup.
answer to Empoleon, it seems.
Charged up a move, switched to Empoleon. He's probably gonna
That
switch.
Marowak should die just by fast
I got a
moves.
few
He'll have
waterfalls in. Took his health
1.5
down, and he doesn't have an answer to Empoleon, it seems.
Maybe?
So that Marowak
will
should
shield.
die just by fast moves, and I'll have 1.5 charge moves ready to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield here. And
Maybe?
that should give me lots of
I will
energy
shield.
I
think.
He's got 2 shields, so you know what? Well, he
Yeah,
uses
I'm
less
gonna
energy.
shield here.
Flash cannon or hydro flash cannon uses less energy. So
And that should give me lots of energy
he got a
to... He's got 2 shields, so you know what? Well, he uses less energy. Flash cannon or hydro flash cannon uses less energy, so...
But it might save me a bit of energy.
Oh, he got a charge move.
That can make a difference.
Nice.
Make a difference. I looked the wrong way.
I'll use flash cannon because I think it could even KO his Bastiodon, but it might save me a bit of
flash
energy.
cannon? Nope.
That could make a difference.
The new system, I might
Make a difference. I looked the wrong way.
But I was waiting for the undertap.
In the end.
He didn't come through because he didn't.
Like
really
right here.
Weird. The energy comes through.
Might get to a flash cannon. Nope.
But since confusion's so long.
If that was the new system, I might have.
This is gonna be an earth power, probably kill.
But I was waiting for the undertap, and the energy didn't come through because he didn't.
Energy didn't come through.
It's really weird. The energy comes through when a fast move is dealt. But since confusion's so long, and this is gonna be an earth power, probably kill my Mawile.
Dang. Well, that was a tough match.
The energy didn't come through,
I
so.
don't know.
Wow.
Charge. Psycho cut.
That was a lot of
A little
damage.
bit better on that front, but I don't know if it would actually be that much.
Dang. Well, that was a tough match. See, Cresselia, like,
And
I don't know.
I don't know how I got this.
Takes a long time to charge.
But
Psycho cut would be a little bit better on that front, but I don't know if it would actually be that much better.
why do you hear me twice?
And I don't know how I got this Aurora Beam,
Well, thank
but
you for
it
letting
worked.
me know.
Why do you hear me twice?
It should be fixed now. I had that disabled earlier, and for some reason.
Well, thank you for letting me know. It should be fixed now. I had that disabled earlier, and for some reason, shit.
I think that should fix it. I don't. I'm getting a proper microphone tomorrow. Like it's on its way. So
I think that should fix it.
this microphone's just temporary, and I had issues with it, and I fixed the
I
audio
don't-
quality. On
I'm
this
I'm getting a proper microphone
with,
tomorrow. Like it's on its way. So
Uses like a USB
This microphone's
adapter to
just
plug in.
temporary, and I had issues with it, and I fixed the audio quality on this to be as good as
I had to download
possible
like a driver
with
for it to fix it.
what was it? It uses like a USB adapter to plug in, and yeah, I don't know. I had to download like a driver
All right.
for it to fix it. But all right.
More battle requests right now.
Any more battle requests right now?
Wait for that to come through, I guess.
Wait for that to come through, I guess.
One voice. Still hear you twice. You'll send? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you hear me twice.
One voice. Still hear you twice. You'll send? Okay.
How about now? Okay, you'll send the battle request and let me know if you hear me twice now. Telling you, this microphone. I didn't have that problem before. And then I fixed the microphone, and I guess whatever I did to fix it caused another problem. So, while I wait, I can, I don't know. I'll look at eating berries, but the invite should come through here in a second. Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Noah. I need to delete some Pokemon. That's what I need to do. I can check for 100% and delete what I don't need. And for PvP, I already have a lot of good IV stuff. So just off the top of my head, I can delete most of this. Keep the Snivy, why not? We have a nest, but I haven't been down there a lot. And look, I got this Zebstrika earlier. Is that how you say it? That's pretty fun. I actually just like popped up on my nearby. I went and caught it. With a group of people. That was pretty fun. That was during raid hour earlier. Let's see if that invite. Oh, that little spinny wheel on the top left. I always look for it because it means the game's thinking. It's half the time. Oh, we don't want Chansey. So these were the 6 that I had thought of bringing. Definitely going to be some tweaks because I'm not happy with Cresselia, but I do like this line. I do like this line. These 3. I like these 3 a lot. Alright. Noah! Time to battle. Oh, I like your shirt. We're both wearing Jirachi shirts. You know, I put the Jirachi shirt on and I got that shiny Pat Rat. I didn't have to buy it. So maybe it's that the conspiracy theory is that you just have to change your clothes in game. You don't have to buy clothes. So the last thing I bought was, I think, jeans or something, like last year at some point. But I don't remember. No idea. We'll wait for Noah to choose his team. And the match stopped. No. Here, Noah, I'll send to you. And maybe that should work. Because I want to battle you at least once. Yeah. I think Mawile is going to be my favorite Pokemon of this whole cup, though. Mainly because he hasn't been useful ever until this cup. And his typing is just very unique, where it's Steel Fairy, so he's only weak to, like, really one of the main things is ground. Does Steel resist Steel? Because if it does, then he's not necessarily weak to Steel. I don't think it, I think it resists. Not 100% sure on that, actually. Let's look that up. Let's look it up. Pokemon Steel resistance. Oh, the match is starting. Maybe it does. What is? We'll look it up in a second. Poliwrath. Oh god. Or Primeape, sorry, not Poliwrath. Fighting, and I have 3 Steel Pokemon. Look at that. That was bad planning. See, I need to work on my team building. But that was bad planning. I think Mawile can do the best, though, out of these. I don't know. Just kind of a panic switch, really. Oh god. I'm gonna have to burn both shields. Maybe. I don't know. That was bad. Oh, it's a legacy, too. With Cross Chop. I have a legacy Cross Chop, but it's too high CP. It's like 1740 something. Come on, Mawile. With your power-up punch. Okay. Well, this is not a good start. So, Cresselia would have been good in this case, but or something with confusion. There are some confusion users that I like. Claydol. Claydol is one of the ones I like because it has Earth Power. Has a Steel move. Does it have heavy Slam? Flash Cannon. Which can be really good against the other stuff. No! CMP tie. Well, I don't think it would have mattered. The only thing I could think is that if I had swapped out... Is he gonna crunch me? He must have enough energy for Earthquake. Yeah, okay. The only way I can win this is if I double crunch somehow. But I don't think I have enough energy. I don't even think I can win if I do that, but I might be able to kill the Steeler. He saved his shield for Bastiodon. Well, game over. But he did shield. Oh man. Oh man. It's gonna, no, I can't, I don't think Earthquake KOs Bastiodon, does it? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't think this will kill him, but that would be hilarious. Man. Nope. Oh, so close though. Man, that was way closer than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I didn't have a chance at really winning. Made it close. That's what kind of counts, I guess. I mean, I still lose, so. But, you know, all this practicing is good. Don't use 3 Steel Pokemon. That's, well, I guess that's the main lesson from that. Like if I was looking at my team of 6, like Haunter, Marowak, or Cresselia would have been good in place of one of these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna try the lead. And, oh, that's too Ghost. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. No cheating, Noah. No watching and cheating. Probably is. That's okay. That provides more of a challenge if they know what I'm using and they know the three in the exact order that I'm bringing them in. That could be bad. Oh, Haunter versus Haunter, no way. But does yours have Shadow Ball? I don't think it would matter actually because these are going to kill each other so fast. And that's going to be a Shadow Punch, I think. Because I don't think I would have had Shadow Ball charged up. And Haunter now has no charge move and less energy, which is good for me. I want to save. I do have a charge move, so I might as well save my Steelix. Did I use Crunch? I don't remember using Crunch, but okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. That seems to be the case. I think I have CMP this time, just based on how that got me right into the move, which is good, because... Oh, maybe not. I just tapped extra. Well, that's good for me, I guess, the charge move here. Come in with Haunter, maybe? This Haunter's still in the back. Marowak, if I charge up energy. Bone Club is super effective against Haunter, so I'll bring in Marowak. And, oh yeah. This is good for Haunter, I think. Relatively good. I guess Poison's weak to Psychic, but Ghost is good against Cresselia, so he might shield these. One of them. There we go. And now my Marowak has Shadow Ball. Or it doesn't have it yet. Or does it? I don't know. I don't remember. But I have the energy advantage here. So I can throw a Shadow Ball out. Does it kill Cresselia? Cresselia is really tanky. Wow, okay, sweet. And Haunter. 1, 2 fire spins to get to a Bone Club. And I guess I don't know if I needed the Bone Club or not. But if I had gotten hit by a charge move, I probably would have died. So, or I don't know. Like, oh, I had a shield, I guess. I don't know. It still worked out. I was in a pretty good situation there, so. Went fairly well there. So, oh yeah, so, during raid hour, who was it? Well, we had a bunch of people. There was like 40, 50 people. I don't know how many people got shinies. I didn't hear too many people screaming for shinies, but I'll try. Well, let's try this without Haunter. You did waste your energy twice by mistake. I noticed. I was very happy that that happened because it helped me a lot. Thank you. Thank you for wasting your energy. I'll try this line. But yeah, so during raid hour, one of our committed PvPers hit level 40, which is pretty awesome. And somebody got him a card, which was hilarious. Yes, you, Brad. This is a great picture. Should show up. Oh, yeah, there we go. That picture right there. That is Brad with his card, his level 40 card. Did it in under a year, which is pretty cool. It takes. I know some people who've been playing since the start of the game and they're still not level 40, so it's a pretty good achievement. Especially since you didn't live. You were a rural player for quite a while, I think. Yeah. Here. I'll just minimize. I can keep you right here. We'll minimize you and we'll put you right there. How about that? I can have like Brad's luck power for all these battles, even if I battle him. It was really funny. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I didn't even know what was happening. Somebody, another person, you give everybody your luck. Oh no, a primate. Oh man, that charges so fast. I do have a Latios I can bring in though. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anybody give somebody a card for hitting level 40 before. It's pretty amazing. There was a bunch of us who signed it and wrote inspirational things inside, except mine might not have been that inspirational. I don't know. I guess that's for Brad to decide if it was inspirational or not. I give him some pretty good inspiration at our PvP tournaments. He did end up beating me one time. In, was it? Which cup was it? It was, Rainbow? Was it Rainbow? I think it was Rainbow. That was a good battle. Something to do with like a Quagsire and a Lantern and a Hydro Pump. Something like that. It's too bad we're not doing those kinds of battles right now. That'd be fun. Look at Mawile doing all this damage. With Bite. Even to Cresselia. Cresselia is super tanky. And I still didn't get killed by the Moonblast. That's good. Steel resisting. That is. That's his type advantage. Just his benefit to having steel fairy type. I don't know if fairy resists fairy either. I don't really know. Under tap for the Bone Club. Sure. I think Bone Club can kill Cresselia. Nope. Bone Club cannot. Wow, that did like no damage. Okay. So Shadow Ball, a way better option, unless you're like really close. I mean, I think yeah, I think that's fine, but still. Always shield Hydro Pumps. Yes, yes. Somebody else in our last Open Cup, I think it was. I don't remember which cup it was. But he did not shield the Hydro Pump. Or yeah, it had something to do with the Hydro Pump, and it ended up in me beating him that match. And it was like the best at three. The best out of three was like the third match, so he was kind of frustrated. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a rhyme or reason when I shield bait or not. I think it sound like something I would do. Yeah, probably. I mean, depends on what Pokemon you're talking about. I think Cresselia could take an Earthquake. I don't think a Marowak could take an Earthquake. We can try that, though. Oh, I'm not going to try that. I already know the answer. And Mawile definitely can't take an Earthquake. Although, I wish Mawile. Oh, was that Boulder Cup? Yes, Camerupt. I think that was Boulder Cup, if I I recall. I don't think camera up has been used in many other cups. But alright, let's try some new Pokemon. Claydol, Psychic, Earth Power, or Confusion Earth Power. I know what I'm talking about. I'm tired, so I might not make sense sometimes. If I say like Psychic, I probably mean Confusion. Or just the typing in general. No, I tried Giraffe Rig already. Giraffe Rig is like, eh. Like, it has Confusion, but it's not that great. Polygraph. Polygraph could do good, maybe. We'll see. Let's try Polygraph. Lay it on Steelix. Oh, that's not a Steelix. Not a Steelix. And do I have any like severe weaknesses there? Not that I can tell right off the bat. Probably. Probably have a bunch of weaknesses, but who knows? I guess I'll find out. Kind of like when I went in there with 3 steel types and then encountered a fighting Pokemon, and then went to switch and was like, oh, I have nothing to switch to. Sweet. Now Power Up Punch doesn't do a lot, but these Mud Shots might do a lot to the Marowak. I don't know. Mud Shot doesn't do a lot of damage, but I don't really have another option because I don't have anything to kill Marowak with. Bone Club, Shadow Ball. I think it's gonna be Shadow Ball. Oh man, that was a good guess. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for shield baiting. I feel like if I do it sometimes and don't do it other times and just kind of randomly do it, it makes it impossible for my opponent to guess, which is the best way, I guess, to go about it, because otherwise, like if you're always trying to shield bait, like you play in your local tournaments every month, right? So people try to figure out like how you play. I figured out if I just play differently all the time, that then it makes it a lot harder for people to guess. So, like, I'm on here talking about how good Mawile is, but what if I bring Mawile and never use it in the tournament? Who knows? All these mind games. How about all these power-up punches? Man, Mud Shot Polygraph. So many power punches. I hope there's something that's weak to fighting, or I'll ice punch him because I don't need to power punch anymore. I already boosted all the way up. Oh man, this should kill him. Kill him. One confusion. There we go. And Steelix. So Steelix against Steelix, and against a boosted Polygraph. I think this is GG's. But we'll see. We'll see. He still has a shield, which is going to get burned probably by this Earth Power. Claydol is probably going to get killed by a Crunch. I think it would kill me. Ooh, so Claydol's tankier than I expected. Oh man, double Crunch. I wasn't expecting a double Crunch. I think Polyrath is the best option here. I know I didn't have a lot of health, but Power Up Punch. Now Power Punch is boosted all the way up, so it should do a decent amount of damage, I think. Let's see. Wow, not really. Just so he can't farm, I'll switch to Steelix. He'll have to Earthquake me. And I can crunch him down. And I think I overtapped that, but it didn't matter. Yes. If they're on their last Pokemon, one thing I like to do is switch immediately to prevent any energy farming. Because you want to keep your opponents to the minimum amount of energy. So even if that's like They have one Pokemon left and they come in. You know what your last Pokemon is. Even if it's weak to it, most of the time your Pokemon who might be weak or have like a neutral matchup or something can get off a charge move. So it forces them to use a charge move to kill you, and sometimes if they don't have the time, they can't farm up energy, which can benefit you. Instead of leaving in a Pokemon that has like no health, and then they just fast move it down like 5 times or 4 times, and then you die, and then you come in and get like Shadow Balled or something. That's not great. Shadow Ball does a lot of damage. I mean, in that case, it wasn't Shadow Ball. Things like that. You know what? One Pokemon I haven't used yet. I'm gonna try. Just with the original moves, I haven't changed its moves. I'm gonna try Medicham. And we're gonna do excuse me. I'll replace that for my Steel type, Ghost type, Fighting type. We'll try that. Oh, opponent has quit the battle. Alright, we'll have the line set up. Done for now. Alright, Noah. Thank you for the battles. Anyone else want to battle? Dan? You want to battle? Brad, you want to battle? Send me a battle request if you want. I always tap this, and then I always want to get rid of these, but I'm leaving that for tomorrow morning because sometimes I get lazy and don't want to do quests. So I'll wait for that. Brad's gonna send one. All right. You better send yourself some luck, Brad. You'll need it. Probably set up a team of 3 just for my Medicham. Polygraph, Medicham. Oh yeah, let's see how this goes. Counter versus Bubble. I think it's a good matchup for me. And Power Punch. Looks like Mind Charge is faster than his. I don't need to shield Power Punch anymore. Plus, I think it's neutral against me. Or resisted. Because of Psychic, so. I think I'll do even more damage to Polyrath with Counter and Power Punch. So that's a good combination. Honestly, I haven't used Medicham much, but I don't think he'll be as good in the open tournaments either, just because of changes. Could be an Ice Punch, could be a Power Punch. So I'll take a Shield. I think I can fast move him down here. Or he switches out to Marowak. Interesting. Well, I'm going to use Mawile now. This can be a Bone Club, I think. I can survive a Bone Club? I think he's using Hex. Okay, so Bone Club doesn't do a ton of damage, and he is using Hex. So, my Marowak versus his. I'm going to keep my Mawile alive and just go for this Power Punch, see how much damage I can do to him. Probably end up fainting here, but the sacrifice must be made. Get that bite damage in, bring him down a lot. Bone Club should kill me. And then I'm thinking about... Do I want to If I bring Medicham in, I could probably... Nah, I'll bring Marowak. Bone Club, though. Oh, I was thinking of switching to tank a Bone Club with Medicham, but didn't work. He had more energy than I thought, So I should be able to fast move him down. And Polyrath. Oh, Bone Club. Got 2 fast moves off. I mean, Fire Spin's resisted, but it still generates a decent amount of energy. So that's another reason, like, it's not that much better than Hex. It's like in a situation like that. Oh, no, no. Oh, I should have Bone Clubbed. On his last Pokemon, he's probably going to shield this attack regardless of what happens. And my Marowak's dead. Oh, did I get the Ice Punch? I didn't. Oh, man. I hesitated. I didn't even know I had energy. I wasn't paying attention. Good match, Brad. Good match. Drifblim. I don't have... Do I have a Drifblim? Let's check. I know I have one... I think I have one for Ultra League, but I don't know if I have one for Great League. Or I might have one, but not powered up. I have Drifloons. I don't have any? That doesn't sound right. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Oh, you know what? This is Great League, so it's only looking for my Great League stuff. Yes, I don't have any I can use, other than, like... I'll have to look to evolve one later. But for now, I can try... Thinking like Fortress, but it's also Steel Bug, double weak to fire, and like there's so many. I don't know. There's quite a few fire Pokemon in this cup, so you know what, I'm gonna try the same 3 again and see if I can do better than last time. I think I could do better than last time. I'll work on my switches. Oh, good call. Steelix Medicham. This can be a switch and Drifblim. I'm gonna Ice Punch him right away. Just get it out of the way. Switch to Mawile, probably. Just because Bite will... Oh, and he didn't shield because he was probably expecting Power Punch, so that's good. I'm expecting Ominous Wind, so I'm not going to shield. Even though it's going to do a decent chunk. I can save... Oh, no, he got a boost. He got the boost. I have to shield this one. Well, it's kind of good that I didn't shield the first one, because this one's going to do more damage. So. I guess overall it worked out. And then... the Power Up Punch here. Where does Mawile even punch from? He doesn't even have arms. Does he? He's little stubs, I guess. But he uses his mouth to punch. Seems ineffective. Now, I have Medicham, so I think I should let him faint my Mawile down. And just bring in Medicham to kill Steelix. Oh, and Banette. Switch out to Marowak for the coverage, and Banette's pretty glassy, so it's that Shadow Claw Thunder and something else. Shadow Ball, I think. Yeah. Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. I think my Bone Clubs can get to him. And I think I have an Ice Punch saved up. I can't remember. I was not paying it. I might be able to get to a Bone Club before he gets to another Shadow Ball. Was that 3 Fire Spins only? I don't know. I want to check how much energy it actually does every Fire Spin. Both his shields gone. That's good for me. I think he'll KO me here, and then Medicham will come in with an Ice Punch. I don't know if I should have Power Punched that or not. I don't know how much energy he hit me. But I think it's Steelix, right? Under tap the power punch. Maybe it'll kill him. Man, power punch does like no damage now. Still. Oh man. This is gonna be. Oh man. Choking. Oh, I survived. Man. There, I muted the mic for you guys so I could cough without hurting anybody's ears. Alright. Still don't think Metacham's worth it, because Marowak is Fire Spin. Let's try leading with this dude. And bringing in... Nope. Nope. Let's try that. See if that works. Might not. A decent matchup to start. And Marowak, I'm gonna hit him with this. Thunder Punch. Probably gonna shield, honestly. I think I'm gonna stay in this match. Just trying to think. Poliwrath is good against my other two guys, but maybe I'll switch to Marowak now to save my Raichu. That should be a Bone Club because he used Bone Club last time. Sometimes it's worth overcharging your moves. Then the opponent doesn't know what move you're using. I usually try to overcharge my move as much as I can to keep them guessing. Even here, I think a Bone Club. I did get to a Shadow. I think a Bone Club would kill me, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I find sometimes another really good thing is if you can farm up energy and you're able to get their health low enough like that, they're not going to burn a shield, which can help in the end because... Let's get a Shadow Ball here. If you have like if you have low HP on a Pokemon, you're not going to waste your shield on it typically, unless you have a full charge move, and it's going to be very beneficial, but... Oh, see, I didn't get swapped out, but I would have liked to swap out there. And, oh, switch string came up. Crap. Well, I do have a Thunder Punch, so I think this will be fine. We'll see. I'll just try to Earthquake him down, maybe? I don't think this can kill me. If this was the old power-up punch, this would probably have killed me already. But... the Earthquakes... And then... get a shield. Alright. He's gonna farm me down. He's gonna farm me down. Oh, I got it. I got it on the switch in. I don't know if Thunder Punch... yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if Thunder Punch was gonna be enough to kill him. I have Grass Knot, which isn't great for the cup itself, but it's I just didn't bother changing it. Mainly because I don't think I'll use Alolan Raichu, and I don't have a lot of charge moves. I only have, or charge TMs. I only have 2, so I didn't think it was worth it. But let's do one more. I'll do one more, Brad, and then I think I'll be getting done here soon. Tried out some different Pokemon today though. Metacham, one of them. Bite Mawile. Oh, but he's fighting type. Psychic fighting. I don't even think it matters. He's pretty squishy. I should get little pictures for everybody, and then like if I'm battling one of you guys, I could put like your picture up on the screen. That'd be kind of cool. Like competitor, and then have their team underneath them. That way people can see like what you're using, but also who you're battling. Oh man, Leaf Blade. Not good against Steel, so I think I might survive this. And I do! Nice. Mawile coming in clutch. Except there, he died pretty quickly. No, he has a shield. Charm is really good against Metachamp, so I'm gonna have to bring in my Marowak. Oh, and he switches out at the last second. Oh, man. I'm surprised he switched. I think if he had stayed in, this would be a lot different. But I think I might have a chance to win now. He used his last shield on the Steelix Power Punch, which is interesting. I don't know why I'm hitting greats on these either. Let's go for the Power Punch. I didn't think I was going to get to an Ice Punch. I thought he had a charge move ready, to be honest. Fuck. This is actually... yeah, Shadow Ball. There we go. Had a Shadow Ball already after he switched. Kinda weird. GG's. Alright. It was kind of a short stream tonight, but I have to get up extra early for work tomorrow, so probably end it here. Maybe I'll shiny check these 2 Lillipups and Powerap before I get off, though. But yeah, I'm getting a new microphone tomorrow. Looking into a new camera. Not a webcam, but an actual camera. For better quality and making videos and things I like. None of these are shiny. Very disappointing. Got a few spawns at my house. Not too bad. But anyway, thanks for everybody who tuned in. I know there's not a lot of you, but maybe in the future there will be more. But I hope this can help you guys. I know not everybody has a lot of Stardust to test out different Pokemon, so like all these guys here. I hope that helps kind of get an idea of what you can use, what might be good, what might not be good. Like, I don't know, Frostlass. Not necessarily something I'd probably use. Raichu. Maybe. I don't know. Has its little niche matchups. Of course, you can always go on PvPoke and check out like the rankings and stuff. So that's what I've been using for this, just to kind of look like Marowak and Steelix, Claydol. I don't know. Frostlass is up here, but it's not. I don't know. It just has a high defender score because it's like Shadow Ball will kill pretty much anything, but that's like at the end of the game. And most people use Frostlass as a lead usually, in my opinion. But yeah, have a peek at that if you haven't already. And have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.